because we come from different parts of the world where we know that global warming is real. We know that climate change is real. We come from people from South America, people from Africa, people from Australia, the Adivasis from India, the indigenous peoples of the Pacific, of Asia, and our indigenous people of the Arctic areas. They are experiencing the reality that their ice is melting and their ice culture is on the verge of destruction. So that's why we are here asking for your support as people here of Copenhagen, people of the world, to stand up not only for the rights of indigenous peoples, but your rights of people of the world, people of civil society. We are witnessing something we are witnessing something here in this conference at Party 15, where a lot of our world leaders are not negotiating for you, but they are negotiating for the corporations. I come from the reality of the belly of the beast. Our indigenous peoples from the United States, we know what it means to go without. We know when we talk about an energy system that is unsustainable. We know when we're talking about climate that affects our food system. So when we demand food security, food sovereignty as a result of climate change, we know what we're talking about. We know when there's drought and we have no more water. We have indigenous people who have the smallest carbon footprint in this world, but yet we are having the highest level of health impurities. We have the highest level of environmental destruction as a result of a fossil fuel industry that is killing our people. We have to turn a fossil fuel system and make a transition away from that into a clean, renewable energy system. We are talking about systemic change. Systemic change away from a system that is killing the world. Our indigenous peoples and our elders have said there will be a time when the trees will start dying from the top down. So we are here as indigenous peoples demanding rights to be recognized. But we are also standing here with you as people of the world, that it's time for us to take over these negotiations and give these negotiations humanity and respect for your mothers, respect for our brothers, respect for our elders and our youth and our future generation. Whatever they don't do or do is going to affect our younger generation. So I'm proud to be here from our people in Minnesota and in New Mexico, our Navajo, Dene Nation, our Dakota, our Sioux people. How Mitakiapi, we're here to stand with all our relations. How?
So now the three of us are going to join with others in the Bella Center and present the 14 sails that so many of you worked on for Greenpeace and Oxfam and indigenous groups and women's groups and youth groups. We're going to bring the 14 sails and your messages, your hopes. What are we to say to them? What do you want? You want a real deal. I want to hear it. You want it to be fair, ambitious, and binding. Let me hear it. Okay, we'll bring your message, and we hope that your message is so compelling as it is, because there is no time to waste. This is the most urgent issue. And as Tom and Deepa have been saying, we have to make sure that your voices are heard. So we will do our best to convey your messages. Thank you.
That real deal, we want real solutions, not thought solutions. Nuclear power is not clean energy. GMO